Hello, I'm YogaDan, and if you're looking for a short little yoga routine, I got one for you right here. Let's get started in child's pose. Come on down, get yourself situated, figure out the details. When you do child's pose, you could have your palms up, palms down, arms extended, or arms back alongside your legs. And take deep, deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Make that breath move. Okay. Exhale all the way. And then inhale. Come on up to tabletop. Get yourself situated. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Look straight down. Then inhale, come to a cow. Exhale as you come to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. No need to push it. Just move smoothly, move slowly, and breathe fully. Inhale as you're arching your back into cow. Exhale as you're rounding your back into cat. Keep going. All right, let's come back to tabletop. Slide the hands a little forward, tuck your toes, and let's go to downward facing dog. Once you get to downward facing dog, pedal your legs. Alternate bending and straightening your knees. Ready? Let's hold still. Strong arms, strong legs, and your strong core ties it all together. So triceps, quadriceps, and abs plus obliques. Try to feel that engagement all around your body. Exhale all the way. Then inhale as you bring your feet forward. Take your time, bringing your feet up to about where your hands are. Hands can come up near the knees. We come to a half fold position. From here, inhale, exhale, fold over. Slide your hands towards your feet. Look through your knees. Hold it right here for a few breaths. Exhale all the way. Inhale, come on up. Reach your arms up overhead. And exhale your arms down by your sides. Take a deep breath. Keep your feet apart, maybe even move them a little wider. Bring your arms up overhead. You're going to interlace your fingers, turn your palms skyward. Press your thumbs together as you push your palms up. Try to press your shoulder blades down as your palms press up. A lot of people have to bend their elbows a little bit, and that is quite all right. So accommodate yourself however you need to. Here we go, side to side. Keep your feet still. That's the easy part. Keep your hands still. Pretend as if your hands are stuck to the ceiling. And swing your hips. I call this move the pendulum. Come on, back to the center. Palms together. Let those arms down by your sides and step your feet together. Bring your arms up overhead. Hands come together. Let's go side to side. And I call this one the metronome. And I love putting the pendulum and the metronome together. Come on, back to the center. Reach up. Let's let those arms down. Take a breath. From here, keep those feet close, bend your knees, and bring your arms up overhead. Chair pose. Be mindful of the knees. However close the feet are, the knees should be just a little bit further apart than the big toes. Quick example, if my feet are, let's say, 4 inches apart, my kneecaps should be like 4¼ inches apart. If my big toes are touching, the knees should have like a sliver of space between them. Hold on for one more breath in your chair pose. Okay, let's straighten those knees. Bring the feet a little wider than your shoulders. We're going to do a powerful squat here. Place the backs of the hands in between the knees. We're going to really focus on the adductor muscles, the inner thighs. You're going to squeeze the knees together, but the arms prevent the knees from coming closer. Maybe you go down to the wrists, down to the forearms, or even down to the elbows. Try to stay up. Lift your heart. Try to look a little forward. Press into your heels and breathe. One more exhale here. Inhale as you reach your arms up overhead. Step your feet out to the side. Turn your toes out. Bend your knees, stretching your arms out to the sides. And breathe here. Press down through those heels. Pick up your toes. Breathe here in goddess pose. Come on up. Turn those feet straight ahead. Parallel feet. Big inhale. Exhale as you bring your fingertips to the ground. From here, keep the thighs nice and powerful, just like they were for goddess pose. Move your heels wider, look forward, then walk your hands between your feet, duck your head into it, pull the shoulders away from the ears, and breathe. Okay, walk those hands a little forward, turn the feet straight ahead, bend your left knee, straighten your left knee, bend your right knee, straighten your right knee. 2 tips. 1, with the bending leg, lean into the heel. Act like there's like a little tiny chair behind you. Act like you're about to sit down into that tiny chair, and you'll feel the weight shift a little to the heel. It's like your hips pull back just a teeny bit, not much. And then in the straight leg, squeeze the thigh muscle. Engage that thigh muscle. All right. From this move, the spider, let's come to the middle. Let's do the hip swivel. Rotate the pelvis. Keep your knees straight. This one's like doing the so-so gesture with your hand, but you're doing it with your pelvis. The key to this one is squeeze the inner thigh of the rising hip. Squeeze the inner thigh, get that hip to kind of poke up a little bit. And while that hip pokes up a little bit, squeeze the thigh of the straight leg. Squeeze both thighs of both legs, that is, as those hips rotate. Good. Hips level. Put one palm in the middle and reach out to the side. Slowly rotate the torso. Bring that hand back down. Reach the other arm out to the side. Rotate the torso. Bring that hand down. This move is called the windmill. Keep going with it. Windmilling. Let's bring those hands down. Let's go back to that forward fold. Turn those toes in. Walk the hands between the feet. Duck the head into it. Breathe here. Remember to draw those shoulders away from the ears. Arches lift. Make sure your toes aren't gripping. You can even fluff the toes a little, lift the toes a little bit. Okay, walk your hands forward. Adjust. Turn your heels in and your toes out. Bend your knees and come on to upright. Squat on down. Goddess pose. From here, we're going to go back to that powerful squat. Feet about shoulder width. Bring the backs, the hands in between the knees. Maybe it's the forearms, maybe it's even the elbows. Squeeze those inner thigh muscles. Lift your heart. Breathe your breath. Great. From here, toes together, arms up overhead. Straighten those knees. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Step your right foot back. Plant your right palm. Bring your left arm up. Bring your left hand down. Step your right foot forward. Half fold. Fold over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Your left foot steps back. Plant the left palm, reach the right arm up. Bring the right hand down. Step your left foot forward. Half fold. Fold. Chair pose. From this chair pose, let's add a twist, shall we? How about right hand to the left thigh? Left hand rests on your sacrum. Pull, look over your shoulder. Maybe slip on down to the elbow. Just make sure your knees stay even. However low you go, however far you go into the twist, the knees staying even is very important. Come on out of this side to the middle. Let's take it to the other side. Come on down to that deeper twist if you did on the first side. Come on back to the middle. From here, straighten your knees, hands together. Go side to side a few times, revisiting the metronome. All right, from the metronome, reach straight up. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold, half fold. Make your way carefully back to a plank position. From plank, lower towards the ground. Find your back bend. Come on back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, let's exhale. Then inhale as you bring your feet forward. Take as many steps as you need. Half fold. Fold over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Come on back to plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, find your back bend. You can go way higher than me, or you can keep it nice and low like I am. Big inhale. Exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. After a thorough exhale, inhale as you come forward, half fold. Fold over, inhale, rise. Reach up and back, and then all the way forward. Half fold, you're welcome to step. If you feel up for it, you can bend your knees, put your palms down, and jump back to plank. Only if that feels okay to you. Lower down. Let's go for a back bend that will linger in a little bit longer. Come on up and breathe deeply. One of the keys to back bending safely, stay engaged in your core. Draw the navel towards the spine, brace with the obliques, knit the ribs in, stay active in the front of the body. Come to downward facing dog. And let's come back to this start. Let's come on down to child's pose. Come on down to child's pose. Settle yourself here. Take some deep, deep breaths. One more big, deep breath together. All right. Thanks for joining in for this short little sequence. I hope it brightens up your day and hope you'll do it again. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.